Hello, Hello, everybody. We got a special podcast here. Uh, what we're going to be doing is we're going off politics and uh, sports with this one for your relaxing pleasure of the day. It's raining hard in Baltimore. This is the anniversary of Cal's breaking the Ironman streak, and so let's hope they get the game in and all the festivities aren't interrupted with all this rain that's falling. Okay, now you're wondering, what is this podcast about if it's not about sports and politics? Well, this episode is going to be about something I like to call the film movies. Movies. I just have to fix up the sound here. It's almost 3 o'clock. You got. All right, now hold on, now, everybody. Yeah. Okay, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Watch the whole thing through. See if you can get your friends to watch because we need watch times. And we appreciate all the likes and follows. And comment as you will, and we'll respond to all the comments. All right, the subject of this of this video is going to be about film production in the United States. First, I'm going to go over what are the top 22. That's what I found on the site list. 22 independent film production companies. I think this might be the world over, but it could just be the United States. All right, so let's get started here. Should we do the top? Let's do all of them because they were listed on this site and a lot of films on this site. Okay. The first one I found was here, Bleecker Street is the name of the studio. And let's take a look at that. Share screen. All right. There it is. Okay, so this is the Bleecker Street Studio website, and right now they're talking about the sequel to Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. And this studio, and they're doing Bone Lake, directed by Mercedes Bryce Morgan. And they got merch here. Let's see more about this. See their movies. Let's see all their films. Bleecker Street Rebuilding. Can you see? I showed clips of films, but they got a copyright, which is weird. So, not claim, but a report. Okay, look at all these films. Bleecker Street. See if they give any more information. Okay, let's see what I can see about this. This studio is making those kind of films. Oh, it's an American independent film company. It specializes in film distribution. It's based in New York, and it's named after 65 Bleecker Street, the street address of Andrew Carpen's, the founders, Andrew Carpen's prior company, Focus Features. Okay. Well, there's a animal here in the studio. I'll be right back. I have to keep the studio animal free. So hold on now, everybody. Bleecker Street. And let's go back to the movies they make. These are the kind of movies they make. I don't know. All right, that's not gonna work. Okay. All right, Bleecker Street in New York. All right, now let us go now to our next one. We're gonna go over here. They're in headquartered in New York, and they distribute in the U.S. and the United Kingdom. Okay, then we have BRW Filmland SRI, based in Milan, Lombardy, Italy, a private film production and entertainment company established in 1974. Approximately 32 employees, specializes in independent film projects, a platform for filmmakers who wish to explore unique and innovative film storytelling. So let's see. Yeah, let's check them out. Privately held. Go to their website. All right, here's their Discover. Let's see what they got going on here. Lombardy, Italy. Genotex. Take a look. Works. Have you seen them? About us. Let's see. Nice to meet you. This is the Filmland in Italy. Check us out. We are techs. I don't know. Maybe this is something else. Nope. Seems like it's all. I guess they're a distribution company. They're in Milan, I guess. Here's some of their works. Barilla. I guess they're a post-production place. Here's some of these Italian films they worked on. Nice. All right, that's cool. All right. Keep learning new things. Confusing, kind of, what they actually do there. Post-production, I guess. Yeah. All right, now we have another. This is Sao Paulo, Brazil. Founded in 2005, RT Features, private film production company located in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Established in 2005, focuses on creating and distributing independent and international films, catering to film distributors and audiences. 24 employees. All right, let's check them out. Got this here. Oops, site. Can't even get to the site. What? Where's the site? Was the site there? Oh, TP, just reload. I say, well, if you can't get to their site, they're not worth searching. Then the Samuel Goldwyn Films, private ownership in Culver City, California. 100% distribution in the United States. Film based in Culver, founded in 2000. A niche in films, innovative films. All right, let's check their site. If we get another. All right. Yeah, they have this signature here. The dog movie, Killing Mary Sue. Independently owned and operated motion picture. About Samuel Goldwyn Films. Samuel Goldwyn Films is a major independently owned. They distributed Another Round, The Man Who Sold His Skin, Lunana Yak in the Classroom, Outlaw Johnny Black. Let's see some of their other films. Runt, Tin Soldier, Red Sonja, Finally Dawn, Trouble Man. Anything in the news that says they acquired the Con Western Heads or Tails. Stranger Things they work on. Okay. Some science fiction. All right. Let's go check the next one. Samuel Goldwyn. All right, Vivo Films. Vivo Films is located in where are you at, Vivo Films? Vivo Films, private in Rome, Italy. Established in 2004. A team of 11 to 50 employees. Let's see what they do. Remitly. Letita Diavumpanana. This is some of their films. Let's translate. Okay, we can Google Translate. Doesn't help much. These are their movies. Production. They've got all these films in production in Rome. They got some. Can't read any of this Italian stuff. All right. Very good. Vivo Films. Nice. Gravitas Ventures. Corporate. Headquartered in Cleveland, Ohio. You can believe that. One of the largest all rights distributors with the ability to distribute films into theater. Releases over 300 new films. Gravitas Ventures. An all rights independent film distributor. The Mole Agent was their documentary from last time. And let's see what their films are. The Rooster with Phoenix Rye and Hugo Weaving. Let's see in the news. Things you need to know about the entertainment industry. Film talk here. Where did it say where they are located? These are their films. Titles released. What we hide. All right. They're more in distribution. Somebody's got to do it. Okay, Vision distribution is 16. They're also in Rome. All right, English. Yeah, I can't understand. It says Google Translate into English. Oh man, look at this. I don't know. Valley of Smiles. 3 bowls. 5 seconds. Amasta. Italian films here. Always great filmmaking in uh, Italy. All right, so that was Vision Distribution, located in Rome. All right, so now here's one that's very popular in the United States. A24 Films. They're a venture capital company from New York, founded in 2012. Push the boundaries of traditional storytelling. Critically acclaimed films, including Moonlight. All right, let's look at this. Here's their site, A24. Here's some of their films. The Smashing Machine, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Eternity, Billion, Marty Supreme, all the films, Eddington, Materialist, Bring Her Back. Yeah, this is the prestige sort of independent film company located in New York. And these are some of their movies. A24. Let's see if they have like a mission statement. Television, they do a lot of stuff. Oh, Rot notes. Let's see what their notes are. Creative Affairs. Okay. Pretty cool. A24 in New York. Okay, the 14th. Cinema Libre Studio. Private. Burbank, California. Founded in 2003. They are Lam Gitmo. Wow, they have a lot. Let's see about them. Interesting. Leader in production and distribution of independent narrative and social issue documentary films since 2003. Released over 200 titles. Headquartered in Burbank, California. They've done films like The Outfox, The Future of Flood, Participant Media, Angels in the Dust, The End of Poverty, London River. The company is currently in post-production on a powerful new documentary about teen suicide. The company offers a full array of services to the independent filmmaker, including production, post-production, and domestic distribution. All right, that's pretty cool. They're located in Burbank, so this is their team. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go on. I like it. Maverick Entertainment Group. They're a private ownership from Deerfield Beach, Florida. It's founded in 1997. Let's see, Born Again Baddie. Every saint has a past. Every queen has a tale. Ain't that the truth? Whew. Ain't kidding about that. All right, let's see what else they got down here. The Barista. Desperate Desires, Wrong Someone. See all their movies? A lot of movies. Interesting. Well, they put a lot of production, huh? Let's see. They have a About Us. Privately held, a reputation for consistently releasing niche genre films. leading distributor and production of niche, independent, and black cinema content. Released more than 1,300 films over the past 26 years. Supports independent film by providing a pipeline of content, streams from filmmakers to movie watchers. Doug Schwab founded the company and continues to oversee the company. Okay, Maverick Entertainment Group. Nice. All right, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see what's next in store for us. Yari Film Group, a private-owned film group in Los Angeles, California. Yari Film Group is a film production and distribution company based in Los Angeles, California, founded in 2005. Specializes in independent films, works closely with filmmakers to bring their creative vision to life. Produced a variety of films with critical acclaim, established directors Paul Haggis and Sidney Lumet. Let's check out the site. They are in Los Angeles. Oops. Whoop. Not good. Something must have happened. Where is the Yari Film Group? I don't see him. The Yari Film Group. Okay, let's see. All right, they were founded 2005. The merger of Stratus, Bullseye, El Camino, and Bob Yari Productions, led by Bob Yari, intended to create a consortium that would minimize investment risk. Okay, they put out like movie Find Me Guilty with Vin Diesel, The Illusionist. Let's see. Wow, they've been having difficulty, huh? Looks like they have a lot of in development. They got some things in development. A movie with John Travolta, a movie with Dave Chappelle, a movie with Kate Beckinsale. So, all right. Let's see. They are stuck in what they call development hell, maybe. Okay, Film Archive. Okay. Number 9 films. BAFTA award-winning productions. Upcoming, The Assessment. To be determined, A Pale View of Hills. Number 9 Films, they call themselves. Number 9 Films was co-founded in 2002 by internationally award-winning producers Elizabeth Carlson and Stephen Woolley. Establishes itself as one of UK's leading independent production companies. There's some of the most celebrated independent films in the US and Europe. 9 BAFTA awards. Academy, a couple of 4 global awards, all kinds of awards, nothing but awards. Crying Game, Great Expectations, Byzantine, Their Finest, Colette. So they're here. They go. A Pale View of Hills, The Assessment, The Salt Path, and Living. Along with these other films, British films. All right then. Very good. Number 9 films. Okay, let's continue on. Lucky Red. Another Italian film company. Okay. Well, Let's see. Let me look again. Okay. That's this. What is it? Lucky Red. All right. Lucky Red. Well, huge production of Italian films, large staff, does a lot of documentaries, it looks like. Works with all the film festivals. What does it do, though? It's hard to tell. Are they distributing? Are they producing? Are they promoting? Are they connecting producers and filmmakers and distributors and formats? They are in charge of managing the legendary Cincinnati Studios, which I believe all the greats, Rossellini, right? Such as them. The Italian neo-realists, I think. De Sica. And then the guy who did The Leopard. I forget his name. All right. That's pretty cool. They're promoting Italian, or they're promoting Italian contemporary film and cinema. Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Prestigious history there. And there's their website, but here's, okay, Black Bear. They're private, Santa Monica, California. Began in 2011. Black Bear Pictures. Creative collaborations. Current releases: Relay, Our Swift Horses. A full-scale independent studio with a bespoke management arm focused on producing, financing, and distributing. Wait, you see it? You're not getting it. We're not getting it. We're not sharing. Share screen. I hope I've been sharing the screen of this. There it is. Okay, financing, distributing premium content for a global audience. Let's find about it. Yep. Teddy Schwartzman, focused on the creation of original and engaging content regardless of genre. Produces, finances original award-winning film and television, representing singular artists, providing guidance in all areas. We oversee the international sales, marketing, and distribution of filmmaking-centric and commercially minded fare, and release films directly in the UK, Ireland, and Canada. Offices in Santa Monica and London. Nice. All right. These are their releases, okay? All films and TV. Film, Christie, Tuner, Train Dreams, Arrival. Oh, I've seen this. Okay, this is cool. When's this coming out? This is called The Rivals of Amaziah King, and I have seen this film, and it is extremely unique. It's worth viewing. You're not going to see many movies like it, with a lot of great moments. Does it come together at the end? I would have to say yes. I'd say it's worth seeing for you to determine what you think of it. There's a little bit of hitch in the balance of its structure. It was throws you off a little, but I would highly recommend this film. Deep within the backwoods of rural Oklahoma, charismatic and musically gifted Amaziah King herds a bluegrass playing band of misfits while overseeing the premier honey-making operation in town. When Amaziah's estranged foster daughter unexpectedly returned, Amaziah leaps at the possibility to renew connection and create a family business. But the honey game is ruthless, and Amaya's rivals threaten to destroy everything he has built. And Matthew McConaughey's in the film. Now I realize that there are so many. I mean, it's just the market is flooded with these the same thing. A rural Oklahoma, charismatic and musically gifted bluegrass playing band of misfits who oversee a honey making operation in town. That I know that's maybe you think that's been done to death, but check this film out. Actually, it was a great experience. I don't know how to say as a whole as a film, but I probably too critical and I hate everything really. So let's go on. But that's Black Bear Films. I hope the film comes out sooner. I saw it last March. All right. All right, so that's cool. Okay, now we are Oscilloscope Laboratories, private ownership. Production company. 3 divisions. This is a 3-headed dragon. The brains of the 3-headed are designed to think uniquely. While Oscope Pictures is thinking about distributing films, Oscope Productions is thinking about making films. And the third head is mostly thinking about making music. All right, well, okay. Okay. Let's see what they want to say about them. Is that about us? What are they doing? What's their studio like? This is the pictures of their studio. Let's see. What is their film? What films have they made? It's a New York City-based feature film distribution company. And what are the films themselves? Mistress Dispeller, Peacock, Mistress Dispeller. Oh, well. Kind of cool, offbeat stuff. It's nice to know that there are still companies producing these things that are out of expectation. Look at this. Prolific. Let's see. Go back. It began in 2008. And then they also run online stores where it sells DVDs, Blu-ray, and other things related to film. Right. Drishyam Films from Mumbai, India, Maharashtra, began in 2014. I don't know if I'm getting any of these words wrong. I apologize. Let's check the website. Drishyam Films. All right. Okay. Looks like some cool films. India is huge film country, makes I think even more films than us, I believe, but I don't know. This place, a company born out of love for cinema, offers aimed to offer a platform for unique voices of independent cinema and create global content with rich Indian flavors. Okay, they made Akang Deki in 2014. Man, come back, man. What was their biggest hit? Their biggest hit was the highly acclaimed Newton in 2017. They envision nurturing fresh talent and quality-driven films that are not only culturally rooted, but have international appeal. They want to create a pool of fresh and talented filmmakers. All right, nice. All right, you can't argue with that. All right, who's next? All right, let's see. All right. Okay, I'm still doing the same stream. Okay, that's weird. Wait. Miramax. Led by executive Jonathan Glickman, Miramax is one of the most active and robust independent film and television studios. Recent projects including Here, The Holdovers, The Beekeeper. They received 278 Academy Award nominations and 68 Oscars. Okay, now I think they had something to do with very discredited people in the Hollywood Me Too movement. But they do have a great history. Old Dads, The Holdovers, Operation. It seems like they cleaned house with those types, but I don't know. All right. I hope everybody can hear me. Let's see what they are in the news. Miramax. Miramax forges a partnership with DOHA Film Institute to support Arabic scripted content. Okay, that's cool. All right, that's positive, I would say, right? Okay, so they're, you know, TV. Did we go show some of their TV? Project Greenlight, The Gentleman, The Keyman. Film and television they have. And where are they located? They're from LA. Founded in 79. All right. Now we get to roadside attractions. Corporate Los Angeles, California, distributes into the United States. They were founded in 2003. The latest funding was 2015, huh? Let's check her out. Twinless official trailer, September 5th. I don't know what they meant by 2015. Kiss of the Spider Woman. Yeah, you'd see this all the time, roadside. The Surfer, The Unholy Trinity, Bob Trevino, Riff Raff, Somewhere in Queens, Judy, Peanut Butter Falcon, Alpinist. The Alpinist. Oh, my name is Doris, the Forgiven. I can only imagine Mud. I hope everybody can hear me with this air conditioning going on, but that's the way it is. Okay, Winter's Bone, I saw it. So, I don't know. That's who they are. Okay, we have four left. Element Pictures from London. London. All right. They have some weird films already, you can see. Good ones. All right, about us. Element Pictures is an award-winning film and television production company run by Ed Guiney and Andrew Lowe. Offices in Dublin, London, and Belfast. Recent film releases: Kinds of Kindness with Emma Stone, Poor Things, Bugania with Emma Stone. They like Emma Stone. On Becoming a Guinea Fowl. So let's see their filmography. Poor Things, The Gallows Pole, Chevalier, The Eternal Daughter, The Wonder. They got a long list. Hideaway. All right. Pretty cool. Coming to the final three. Trauma Incorporated. Trauma, 50 years of distributing media. Films. 10 Things Every Golfer Should Know in 2009. Oh, looks like they distribute all these old films here. News, trauma. Frequently asked history. The Trauma Team History and Practice. Celebrating 49 years of filmmaking, Trauma Entertainment is the longest running independent movie studio in North America. In addition to commercial success, Trauma enjoys a wealth of critical appreciation, exemplified by Trauma retrospectives sponsored by the Cinématique Française, the British Film Institute, American Film Institute, and many others. After creating a new kind of sexy comedy in the 70s and putting a new face in the superhuman hero in the 80s with The Toxic Adventure, Trauma continued to break new ground in the 90s and 2000s with quality, entertaining films. In recent years, Trauma has emerged with theatrical success with Return to Newcomb High Volume 2, Shakespeare Shitstorm, and Eating Miss Campbell. Oh, all right. Well, interesting. Interesting. What are they in the news for? August 23rd, they presented a triple feature at the Plaza Theater. The Toxic Avenger, Nerf, Nazis Must Die, and Class of Newcomb High. All right. Well, that's something different. All right. Cool. All right. Sony Pictures. Private ownership from New York, in the United States. And they are very popular now. Autonomous division of Sony Pictures Entertainment, founded in 1992, distributes, produces, and acquires independent films from the United States and around the world. Norton. Okay. Current releases: East of Wall, Oh Hi, Don't Let's Go to the Dogs Tonight, Eleanor the Great, Blue Moon, Merrily We Roll, Nuremberg, The Coral, A Private Life, Unidentified, The President's Cake, A Magnificent Life. Very well known, I think. 190 Academy Award nominations, 10 for Best Picture, 59 for Best International Feature, and 42 Academy Award wins. All right. Let's see if we have a about us. What does it say? All right, they have all those awards. They've done a lot of famous films. Pollock, Capote, Whiplash, Talk to Her, Searching for Sugar Man, Inside Job, The Fog of War, and Glory, Call Me by Your Name, The Lives of Others, The Counterfeiters, The Secret in Their Eyes, A Better World. All kinds of stuff. Coming soon, Private Life, Unidentified. Written, okay. All right, sparked by the discovery of the lifeless body of a teenage girl in the desert. No one claims the body. Noelle Al-Safan, a newly divorced true crime aficionado who recently lost a child of her own, gets obsessively involved. Despite a ticking clock that seemingly guarantees the girl's senseless death will be discarded as a cold case, Noelle is determined to identify the body and uncover the truth. She slowly unravels a mystery entangled with the traditional society in transition, where women are learning to create more space for themselves and to take control of their own identities. All right. Okay, that's good. Original stuff. I mean, different voices here. Really cool. Can you believe it? Unprofessional. Okay, let us see now, everybody. Yeah, let's go back. And the number one independent film Focus Features in Universal City, California. Downton Abbey, the grand finale. Okay. A lot of Downton Abbey stuff. Hamnet, Honey Don't, Anemone, Bugania, Hamnet, Song Sung Blue. More Focus films. Oh, look at all these great films. Cool. Yep. The Last Breath. All right. Seems like they got a lot of cool movies going on. Yeah. Black Bag, The Ballad of Wallace Island, Werewolf. This is Wes Anderson film, Hotspot. I haven't seen a lot of these films. But some of them look pretty interesting, really. Focus Insider. Let's look at the Focus Insider. Go behind the scenes with the Focus Insider. Exclusive, win prizes, attend. Let's see what's in the news. Downton Abbey. Really? That hasn't happened yet? The grand finale? Oh, wait, I'm not sharing. Sorry. So unprofessional. All right. Grand finale. Don't know it. Don't want to know it. But these other films might not be so bad. Man, they do a lot. And they're located in Universal City, California, founded in 2002. Specializing in independent and foreign films for its commitment to provide a wide range of cinematic experiences, including documentaries and animated films. Okay, now we're going to do something that is totally going to be a lot more difficult. Let's see. I want to look at the biggest physical film studios on the East Coast, the facilities themselves, see if we can get pictures. Here is, let's start with Sunset Pier 94, Manhattan Studios. Here's their website. Here it is, Pier 94. Septal Studio 90 Studios. Manhattan's only purpose-built in Midtown Manhattan. Look at the size of that. Look at that. Man, hair and makeup, loading dock, stage. Is this coming on? Are we saying this? Nope. I'm ahead of myself again. All right, here we are. Reception and entrance, stage 6. Loading dock, hair and makeup, office suite. Let's watch the video. We got this? Yeah. Watch the video. Watch video now. Do the tour now. Whoops. All right. For some reason, it's not loading up. It's okay. This is Sunset Pier 94 Studios. Let's look at Google Maps. That's cool. All right. No. All right, here it is. Are we seeing this? All right, here we go. All right, this is New York, and this is Sunset Pier 94 Studios. Okay, so here is Central Park, Astoria, Harlem, Zoo, yeah, East Side, Natural Museum, History, Lincoln Center, New York Times Square, and then let us go in, and just there is let's bring this little guy. Hey man, drag this little guy right here. Drag this little guy right here. Yeah, that's all. All right. Right here it is. Right on that pier. Yep, there's New York in the background. Wow, look at all the New York skyline. So it's all here. There's the back of it. Very unusual. Very cool. Wow. Wait, what are you seeing? Yep, there it is. It's all over here somewhere. Oh, there's nothing more. Yep, Pier 94 Studios. Can you get around this? Yeah. Oh, that's into it, okay. Well, I'll be damned. It's the coolest thing you ever seen. It's right here. All this big building is behind that. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's find another one. Oh, this is riveting. Riveting, I tell you. Okay, let's find another one. All right. Go back. All right. That was on, okay, East End Studios. in Queens, New York. Okay, this is East End Studios is a premier independent studio management and development company. 20 years of stage and management experience, 2.7 million feet of studio canvas, 5 studio canvases existing under development, 38 best-in-class stages across our campus. Clients, all the big ones. Let's see, let's explore. How do you explore? Well, they show us. All right, they're breaking ground there. They're working in there. There's inside. Okay. Let us see from, let us go to Google Maps. All right. Sunnyside campus is what. What it is in studios. What's okay. Well, this is where they brought us. Pretty big. Huge. Nice. They're building up more. There it is. Oh, it's going to be huge. Who's down here? That's the studio. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they have it up here. You can go up here. Yep. Inside there, they're making films. East End Studio. Here's the back lot, literally. This is the back alley of the back lot. Are we seeing this? Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's New York. That's New York. Be careful if you go up there. But that's cool. No, don't be careful. I'm just kidding. Look at all these vans. All these. This is old. This is like. Makes you think of old style film. Like studios and stuff. I don't even know if this is. These film studios are so old school. They're in garages. All right. That's cool. Let's look at another one. Okay, those are emerging. Okay, and Bayonne, New Jersey, under development. For movie makers, by movie makers. One of the largest entertainment developments in the country, answers the industry's call for a state-of-the-art production facility just miles from New York City. Blending New Jersey's cinematic legacy with state-of-the-art facilities, it will be a sprawling 1.6 million square foot film and television studio. Are we looking at the same thing? No, we're not looking at the same thing. All right, now we're looking at the same thing. I'm getting better. All right, here we are. It'll be able to access Jersey's film and TV incentives, which I wish Baltimore could do. Less than 30 minutes from downtown Manhattan. The 25-mile studio zone centered on Columbus Circle. This facility is in the core of one of the largest studio markets in the world. By designing the largest purpose-built studio campus in the Northeast with superior infrastructure and support facility, the world's premier content creators will be able to benefit from cost-saving operational efficiencies, resulting in a near limitless canvas for creativity. All right, the 1888 Studios. All sides of filmmaking production. Now let's find that baby on the map if we could. All right. All right, Google map. 18. Oh wait. 1888 Studios, New Jersey. Okay, this is where it will be. Huh? No, that's not it. I guess it's a work in project. A work in progress. Here's going to be the dream layout. Water back lot, 20 acres. Well, they don't even tell you where the streets are. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's coming, I guess. It's coming. Let's see. We're seeing this. Yeah, this is coming. It's not there yet. Doesn't even. No, that's wrong. This is what they're going to make. This is what it's going to look like. They don't really say where exactly it's going to be, but in New Jersey. That's all you need to know. All right. And let us go. Search some more. That was Bayonne, New Jersey. Okay, Lionsgate Studio in Yonkers. Wells Avenue. 28 Wells Avenue, Yonkers, New York. Minutes from Manhattan, the Wells Avenue campus in Yonkers stands proudly by the Hudson River. It's undergoing a multi-billion dollar revival. There it is. Lionsgate. Is this another in the future, or is this another? Our studios, okay. Wells Avenue campus. Let's look for it. All right. Google Maps. Wells. Google Map 28 Wells Avenue, Yonkers. "28 Wells Avenue in Yonkers" is. All right, this is 28 Wells Avenue in Yonkers. Oh, here it is. This is what it's going to be. Are we seeing it? Let's check. Are we seeing? I need a double monitor or something. Let's get back. Okay, this. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh man, I'm all confused over here. Where did I do? Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is Yonkers, New York, and this is where it's all gonna be. This tree didn't want to be identified. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Look at this. Not cool yet, but maybe. Ah, Lionsgate. There we are. That's cool. See inside the studio. They're making movies in there. Damn it! A lot of big digital screens in there. This is this is really cool. Here are the studios. All right, let's go where it is on the see where it is on the map. How do we? Oh, okay. The map. The map. All right. Wait. Yeah, here. That's here. That's here. North Broadway, open. No, we want to get up. Right, that's where it all is. Lionsgate's here. But we want to see the whole map. Yeah, Lionsgate's here. Just to see Yonkers, if you've forgotten where Yonkers is. Where is Manhattan? That's Yonkers. Here you gotta be Yonkers. New Rochelle. Okay, here's. Oh, so here it is up here. It's on north. You used to have a raceway up there. This is where that other studio is, Bayonne, and this is Bayonne, which is Mother of Mary, and up here is where Lionsgate big studio is going to be made on the water there. All right, we're going to keep looking at these. Let's look at these. Biggest film studios. Okay, Silver Cup Studios in New York, New York. Whew. Damn. Fancy. The heart of New York City's film and television industry. Silver Cup Studios has been New York's preeminent destination for the industry's top content producers since 1983. 3 world-class studios, 23 sound stages, a robust inventory of lighting and grip equipment, turnkey production offices, plus all the support you need for a seamless film, television, and commercial productions. 3 prime locations, 2 lots in Long Island City and 1 in the Bronx. Quick and easy access to Midtown. Private suites, open bullpens. You can do a lot here. Look at all this. Beautiful. All the support you need. Equipment where you need it. Some of these you may have heard of. All right. What do they put as the main address? Like, where is this on the map? Let's find our, okay, Silver Cup. No, Silver Cup Studios. Here we go. East. Okay, I think this is the one. Yep. There we go. Pretty cool. Some people can make their way around New York. I can make my way around New York. I can make my way around New York. New York. Google Map. Where was it? Where was it? Here was. Oh, there it is. Cool, huh? Okay, Koch. Okay, that's the road into this. Okay, nice, nice. Where did it go? There it went. All right, wait. Let's go here. All right. No, wait. Back. Oh, cool. Inside. Okay. Back to. All right. This is Silver Cup Studio. There's the Empire State Building. Let's learn more about the old Silver Cup Studios, huh? Silver Cup. Nope, that's the wrong one. I got so many studios here. Brothers Allen and Stuart Suna and their father Harry opened up this location in 1983. The Silver Cup Break Bakery. Been one of the most coveted production facilities in New York. 2 lots in Long Island, 1 in the Bronx. The Sopranos, Gossip Girl, 30 Rock, Hose, Devil Wears Prada, When Harry Met Sally, was just some of the films, Succession, some others. Nice. This big, beautiful studio, still in the city. All right. I guess Steiner Studio in Brooklyn will be our last one. Steiner Studios. A lot. The clients. Wow, there it is. Whew, huge. About 30 sound stages. There's the sign. Opened in 2004, the Brooklyn Navy Yard provides New York City with its first Hollywood style and scale production support facility. Here in the Brooklyn Navy Yard, it is. Situated along the East River and flanked by Williamsburg Bridge. All right. Hey, you need directions? Here it is. Whoa, huge. Chinatown. Okay, what we are going to do now is we are going to Google Map. Sorry if all my sound got washed out, but it is effing hot today. All right, this is. Wait. This is the movie studio. Is this it? Yeah. No. Steiner Studio. That's it. The Brooklyn Navy Yard. It's huge. I'm telling you, it's huge. I'm telling you, it's big. I wonder if you can walk around in there. Doesn't look like you can. You probably don't want people walking around. There it is. Massive. Here's where it says Steiner Studios. Like the old fashioned Hollywood, but right in New York. Brooklyn, as they call it. Beautiful. Are we seeing this? Yeah. Yep. That's cool. Steiner Studios sign in, check in. Wow, look at this old building. Awesome. I wonder if you could walk around. Oh, look at this. Huge. Massive. Incredible. Ah, more. Happy people. Old lot. Sound studio, sound stage, hall from the water. Another lot. Buzzing, creating. There I go all over the place now again. Where was I? Where was I? All right. This is cool, isn't it? Washington Avenue. Awesome. Oh, look at this old. I wonder if they let you walk around in there. There's at night. That's cool. Look at that. I wonder what that house is. Some hallways, some people talking, studios. There's my film professor. Someone singing. The bridge. The lot. The city. Stories to be told in this place. Stories are told inside and about. Incredible. A lot of crafts. The art of filmmaking. Set, building stuff. These hardworking people. Yeah, my film instructor used to smoke too. Hardworking people. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is inside. Oh, Beyonce did filming in here. Here's something you don't see every day. Empire State Building, Stage 11, New York, New York. I guess the only movie they really made in there was The Joker. Look at that. Huge. It's huge. And Beyonce. Joker. Look at all this. We're never going to get done. We went through this. Okay, what we're going to do now is see where it is on the map. No, no, no. We want the big map showing. Yeah, here we went. Here we go. So this, let's get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right, this is Steiner Studio. This is the studio. It's located here. And let's see where. This is the Brooklyn Bridge here. This is Williamsburg. The place where all the hipsters go. This is New York. This is Lower Manhattan, the Battery. Manhattan Bridge over here. So that's where it is. In reference to everything else. Damn. Brooklyn Navy Yard. All right, everybody. We are going back to the StreamYard. There I am. Okay, so that will be the end of the program for now. I would like to thank everyone for helping me look at, if you're wondering where independent films are made around the world, and if you're wondering about film studios on the East Coast, especially close to Baltimore, they're all up there. Let's see. Baltimore could really use something like that. Big film studio in the Baltimore Peninsula. That would be awesome. It used to be Port Covington. They're building stuff there. A huge film studio. Because you could draw people from the South, filmmakers, and get to locations in the South quickly off of 95 and off of the water, from the water on the port. And you could go up to New York and Philadelphia in no time. So I think it would be ideal, and I think it's something the city should consider. We have a lot of things going on. We think that National Guard will be here probably in the next couple of weeks. So after we deal with that, that's something to think about. The mayor and the governor are working hard. The problems are not easy to solve. In fact, they're impossible to solve, extremely difficult to manage, especially if you're not getting help. And now we got to worry about somebody messing with the healthcare problem issues when that was on the trajectory to be not so bad. All right, more on that at another time. This was just filmmaking in the United States and across the world, and studios, facilities here on the Eastern Shore. On the East Coast, Eastern Seaboard, they say. All right. Today, Cal is going to be celebrated for the anniversary of the 21-31 streak. And let's just say around this year parts. And then tomorrow night, over here, where is it? The stadium, Empty Bank Stadium, right here, they're going to have a watch party, but I think I'll pass for that. I like to watch the game, not at night. If it was at 1 o'clock, I might consider it. All right, everybody. Remember, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and send us an email. Tell us what is a notification bell. Just kidding. All right, everybody. MAGA sucks. F MAGA. That's our slogan. F MAGA, as always. All right, everybody. We will see you later.